Kevin Bieksa told me it was his dream to do a quiz. I said, that'll never happen. It'll never happen. That's O-Dog's segment. That'll never happen.
I'm not kidding. If you ever say his name on this panel again, I'm out of here.
TSN unveils its latest trade bait board tomorrow, exactly 1 week from trade deadline day. Who would be #1 on your list? Nashville's rejuvenated sniper, Steven Stamkos, Calgary's Stanley Cup champion, Nazem Kadri, or Calgary's heartbeat forward, Blake Coleman? O-Dog.
I'm going to go Stammer. He's a fascinating guy. He seems to have gotten his scoring touch back, James. Like, Tampa Bay has pretty much tried to get the band back together. Why not reach out to the Stammer and bring him back into the fold? I think his role is almost like a power play specialist these days, but you always need a goal come playoffs.
Greatest story ever.
Nazem Kadri, and you can see him back in Colorado, can't you? They're contending for a cup, and you look at a guy down the middle, and when the ice closes up, especially in playoff hockey, you need someone who's fierce, someone who can play physical, someone who can get to the inside, and I'm looking at him on a real contending team as a 2C, maybe even a 3C, guys. He's the guy I'd be going with.
Kevin Bieksa, Blake Coleman, and mostly because, look, we're talking about all high-quality players here, but in Blake Coleman, you've got an all-round competitor. He's got the pedigree of a champion, terrific teammate, excellent with younger players. There's a lot of teams after Blake Coleman.
As of this very moment, 7:58. The Quizmaster wrote 7XX. Hoping that I would fill in the time, so I did not fail him. Who's your pick for Stanley Cup winner this season, Colorado or Tampa? Cheryl?
Colorado Avalanche, and we had a front row seat with Kevin Bieksa to be able to watch the Olympic winter games, and I'm going to say Cale Makar, watching him go, and Nate McKinnon. So connected in all three zones. This is the pace that these guys can play with, and I'm not going to bet against them, and you add in Natchez and Landeskog, and yeah, pretty good. So I'm going with the Avs.
I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Just what I saw last night from Vasilevsky, some of the saves he made. I love the Colorado Avalanche, and early on in the season, they were runaway winners. But
Kucherov.
I just like the goaltending of Tampa a lot better. I'm still worried about that goaltending out in Colorado.
I'm looking at the West, past Colorado, looking at the Vegas Golden Knights. There's some questions with goaltending that I think are going to get sorted out. Yes, you have Colorado, you have Dallas, you have Minnesota, but man, Vegas always finds a way to get it done.
With the game-winning goal hanging in the balance by the narrowest of margins for Canada in the Olympic semifinals, and 2 goals called back last night in Tampa, it begs the question, are you onside or offside with how things have evolved with the offside challenge rule?
I'm offside, James. I just think, the worst one of all is a hand pass 2 minutes before a cycle shift, and all of a sudden it's called back. It just seems to be dominating a lot of the coverage in NHL games. Although in this day and age, would you really expect a ref to live with the results in the social media? If they, everyone's got a phone camera and they're looking at the offsides, I wouldn't want to put the refs through that.
I'm with you. I'm going offside because there should be time sensitivity, right? And it's a razor-thin viewing when you're looking at the offside play, but we all knew this was going to happen, right? We knew when they introduced it.
Did we?
Sure. Offside, there needs to be an adaptation to the review process when you can look at every camera in the rink and then you got to splice angles together to figure it out.
Offside is offside.
It's offside. The one thing I will say, guys, though, you can't challenge too many men on the ice where it's blatant and egregious like we saw at the Olympic Winter Games. Yeah, we're going to go to a millimeter of a skate blade and whether it broke the plane.
I thought Coach's challenge was an okay idea. Remember that Duchesne offside? But it's morphed into this monster. They need to find some way to do limitations.
I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it.
Who answered?
Get that away from me. I won't accept that from you.
You're my friend.
Give it to Dregs to give to me.
Kevin.
Give it to Dregs to give to me. Don't touch me. Get away.
Never have this. It'll be yours.
Get out of here.
It's the quiz.